Today, we embark on a journey through the cycle of fate, a journey that covers the legendary adventure of one of history's most fascinating and controversial figures, Napoleon Bonaparte, from defeats to victories, his escape from exile, and his ultimate downfall. Napoleon's story is not just a witness to the fate of a leader, but also shows how resilient the human spirit can be, and how we can rise and fall in the face of challenges. This is a tale where power and vulnerability, the games of authority, and the inner struggles of man intersect. Now, let's transcend the bounds of time and explore Napoleon's incredible escape plan, his irresistible rise, and his final curtain on the world stage. Let's begin this deep and engaging adventure. Before we dive into this deep and engaging adventure, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Are you ready? Let's get started. Napoleon, after shaking Europe with wars and political maneuvers, was dethroned in 1814 and exiled to the island of Elba. This seemed like the end of his ambitious rise, but for Napoleon, the story didn't end there. In exile, Napoleon had plenty of time to ponder his future. But he didn't just think, he planned a great comeback. His escape from Elba was the result of a meticulously prepared strategy and iron will. Quietly gathering his loyal soldiers and supporters, preparing ships, he readied himself to once again upset the balance of Europe. What do you think was the biggest force driving Napoleon? Was it revenge, love, or the desire to etch his name in history with golden letters? Napoleon Bonaparte's escape from the island of Elba and his grand return to France marked the beginning of a historical moment. This was the 100 Days, a period that left deep marks on European history. Starting on March 1, 1815, and ending on June 22nd, this period covered critical moments from Napoleon's return to France to the Battle of Waterloo. The term 100 Days is used as a symbolic expression of Napoleon's last days in power, though it actually lasted 111 days. Historians use this term to describe this brief and impactful period succinctly. Napoleon's return to France officially began with his entry into Paris on March 20th, 1815, signaling a rebirth on the historical stage. This return not only affected Napoleon's personal fate, but also deeply influenced the future of France and Europe. Regaining the love of his people and reaffirming the loyalty of his soldiers allowed him to quickly regain strength. However, this resurgence inevitably led to conflict with other powers in Europe, paving the way to the Battle of Waterloo. The Battle of Waterloo, which took place on June 18, 1815, marked the end of Napoleon's military career. This battle ended with a decisive defeat of his forces against the Allied forces led by England. The details of the battle offer a rich history in terms of military tactics and strategies, Napoleon's genius and mistakes, the Allies' determination, and the chaos on the battlefield determined the outcome of this conflict. Waterloo led to Napoleon's exile and reshaped the political balance in Europe. Napoleon's legacy is built on a balance between his achievements and failures. The 100 Days might be seen as the last efforts of his reign, but they also reflect his courage, strategic intelligence, and leadership skills. Even though the defeat at Waterloo marked the end of his military career, Napoleon left an indelible mark on the historical stage. So what is a leader's true legacy? Is it their victories, or the determination and courage behind those victories? This has been a subject of debate throughout history. Napoleon's story offers us an opportunity to deeply ponder these questions. This story shows that true strength lies in not giving up in the face of adversities. Napoleon's life is proof that no matter how far we fall, we can always rise again. Now I ask you, what kind of perseverance and determination do you show when faced with challenges in your life? And in your story, what lessons can you find from Napoleon's life? I hope this video inspires you to discover your potential and pursue your dreams. Each of us can steer our own history and create our legend by overcoming challenges. Take care of yourself, and remember, life offers endless opportunities to show your bravery and pursue your desire to reach higher. See you in the next video.